I was married when I just turned 17. I had never been in anything serious before. Right off the bat, there was a lot of red flags. But I continued to stay in the relationship because I wasn't sure about whether it was like normal or it wasn't normal. The thing that really scared me when I saw the cycle of abuse was the last thing that they try to do is strangle you. And that was one of the last things that he tried to do. It really scared me. I needed a way out, but I didn't know how to get out until it kind of came to a point where I was running. I literally packed up our house in 2 days, 4-bedroom house, and put everything into storage, threw everything else away that wouldn't fit into the storage, and we were gone in our car. Marilyn was the only child that I had at that time, and she experienced a lot of unknown. I was living out of my car. That's when I found LifeWire. I think the first thing I asked them for was a car seat for my daughter and gas, which they helped me with. I attended one of their classes for the cycle of abuse, and I learned that I was not alone and that what I had been going through was actually abusive and that it wasn't normal.
Woof woof, puppy. Woof woof, puppy. Good, yeah.
I was still kind of running and couch surfing and staying here and there, and I had just started working and thought that I was setting my feet down again, and Marilyn's father had started to come around again, and LifeWire did an interview with me over the phone, and within a week I was at my friend's place. I was 5 months pregnant, and on the first day they were asking me what I needed and how could they support me, and I mean, it was incredible. I felt like I hit the jackpot with my life. I have a townhouse now, and this is my own home. And my kids have their own home. We haven't had that in a really long time. For a long time, I didn't matter, and LifeWire helps you matter again.
Honestly, it was the fact that we would get to work with horses. How cool is that you get to work with horses, doing therapy on horses, learning to ride horses in such a special and unique way to offer therapy to kids. We were just enthralled by that and wanted to learn more about it and how could we be part of it.
Emma started, I think, when she was just over 2.5 years old.
Yay! Good job, Emma! Good job.
When she was born, she was diagnosed with 2q37 deletion syndrome. Basically, it's just a microdeletion on her second chromosome. So we were fortunate enough to know that going into it and very, very early on, that it was something that we were going to have as part of our lives.
When we first came, she wasn't walking on her own. She was either using a strider or we were supporting her. And so I definitely think that a little bit helped her walk faster, gain strength, and gain confidence. She's exceeded, I think, all of the expectations that Jen and I ever had for her. She turned 5 this year and started kindergarten and is just such a happy, confident kid, and we think that Little Bit's a big part of that.
My goal ultimately is to improve on basic riding skills. So she's learning how to use the reins, to direct the horse, to use her hands independently of each other. Being able to become more independent is our ultimate goal. Right now we're building the foundation to get there.
I think just like every parent, we go through the same struggles and there's things that we have to put more effort into, but it's amazing to see Emma running, playing, included with friends, and the skills and strength and confidence that she gained at Little Bit has allowed her to kind of seamlessly integrate into school and, run, play, and, be part of just like every other kid.
Thank you so much for everything that you've done to make Little Bit the success that it is. We couldn't do it without you, and we are really very grateful.